9 song?
Inside number 9 song.
Yeah, one of the AI created songs.
Oh, I don't have.
Oh, you didn't go for that? Oh, okay.
Not for an Inside number 9, but I do. We finally do have a theme song after 4 years, 6 years. How long have we been doing this? 2020? Yeah, 6
Long
years.
time, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, had to get there eventually.
Yeah, sometimes it takes 151 episodes to get to a theme song.
They'll do it.
Holy shit, I just realized how many episodes we have of this show. That does not seem right, does it?
How many?
151.
Of this episode of this show?
Of Anthology series, yeah.
Anthology series? Oh my god.
Yeah, no idea. I would have guessed, honestly, 60 something.
Good lord.
Oh man, let's play a theme song, an AI theme song, shall we?
If we can.
Part 1 or part 2? Or both?
Both.
We never had a theme song for this show, but fuck it, let's have one now. LIW Anthology series review with Phoenix West and
Dickette.
Theme song for this show, but fuck it, let's have one now. LIW Anthology series review with Phoenix West and Dickette.
Hello, citizens. Welcome to LIW
Yeah.
episode 151 for Inside number 9. Listen to my flawless pronunciation. Inside number 9, 803. Nailed it.
It broke up. I didn't hear it at all.
Oh, you didn't hear it?
No, it kind of broke up there.
I played a clip from some lady on YouTube.
Oh. Did she say Dickette?
You hear this?
No.
Why?
I don't hear anything.
All right.
Dick.
Well, the podcast got to hear it, and the live show got to hear it, but not you.
Well,
The live show wouldn't. All right, here we go.
I can take it. I can handle it.
You ready?
Give it to me.
Paraskevidekatriaphobia.
There you go.
All right, well, there you go.
Paraskevidekatriaphobia.
Pair of dicks in your phobia.
Yes. Dick. Inside number 9. We haven't done one in a little bit here. I don't even know the last one we did.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while. It's been since last year when we did Mother's Ruin and Merrily Merrily.
Oh, shit.
Remember Merrily Merrily?
I do remember Merrily Merrily.
Mother's Ruin, I have no memory of.
Yeah, that one. I think it had to do with the mother. I think it was the one where the mother was. It was the crime one where the mother came back as a parrot or something.
That is, what the shit is this?
Remember, he gets his leg cut off, or his toes cut off, or his foot cut off, something like that.
Oh yes! Holy shit!
That was a good one.
Forgot about that one.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I like that one.
Wow, that one's gone. Like
out of your memory banks.
I just pulled it up on IMDb. Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah, this is for Paraskevidekatriaphobia, the way the girl said. It's basically just a series of unfortunate events.
The episode or the actual phobia?
Yes.
Dickette. I'm sorry. That's the stick of my head.
Oh, you mean this?
We've never had a theme song for this show, but fuck it, let's have one now. LIW Anthology series review with Phoenix West and Dickette.
See, that's pretty good.
Yeah, the problem is your spelling on it. The way it would read is Dickette.
Right. It's just they're phonetically repeating what they hear.
Doing the French thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. I could see it being hard for AI to just be like, yeah, he means Dickette. Yeah, I can. But I had to change it after that, so maybe I'll update it.
He means Dickette. Yeah, dick in your head. Yeah, I like it, right. Dick.
Dick, how did you feel about today's episode of Inside number 9?
The first one was, I think, it's one of the weaker episodes. I will say that.
Yes, I agree.
There was some of it was too goofy in the beginning, but I think that was on purpose because it's revealed that it's like a big joke, And so it's basically what's his name? I always get them confused. The actors. Reese or is it the other guy?
Reese is the main guy in both these episodes.
So Reese, he has a fear of Friday the 13th.
And apparently, I don't know why they. I don't know. Sorry, I didn't cut you off.
No, I'm sorry. I was going to say he has a fear of Friday the 13th, and his wife tries to give him, kind of calms him down in the morning. He's up. He's like, "Oh no, I'll be fine. Blah blah blah." And then she goes to work, and he stays at home because he doesn't want to leave the house because he's afraid. And all these events kind of happen all at once to put him in a very uncomfortable place. And it ends up being a big prank from a big psychiatric twist from his wife to try to get him out of this unhealthy fear of Friday the 13th.
Yeah, they do a game or Shutter Island twist on you.
Yeah, it gets really goofy because all the actors, like the package lady comes in and she's annoying as hell. I was about ready to kill her.
Yeah, and she's got the toothiest of faces. And I said when she was trapped in the bathroom, because obviously you're not going to predict this ending. Why would you?
No.
So I'm like,
no, this one, no.
It's the most punchable fucking face.
Oh, I couldn't.
She's doing that as a thing.
Yeah, I couldn't stand her. I hated her so much.
Yeah, let's show her a little bit. Want to hear a theme song again, or are you good?
I kind of like the theme song. It's very punchy.
Yeah, I kept it short too.
Everybody likes a new show.
I gotta pull the. Oh God, this one just the most punchable of faces. I swear.
Yeah, she's annoying, and it really kind of. Oh, thank God, it's like part of it's an act, so you kind of forgive it.
And it's just too bad I can't pull it up the video because it will not let me. There it is.
That's so weird.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Hello. And I think she looks like Olivia Colman for a minute.
Yeah. At first, in certain faces she does until she does the extreme.
But my aim was off.
She's doing like an Austin Powers sort of thing.
Yeah, it's very off-putting, but I mean, again, I think it's on purpose because she's just playing it up as a goof.
Yes. But don't you just want to punch this thing in the face?
Yes.
So kudos to that actress. She made you really hate her.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, she gets trapped in the bathroom, and it's just, like I said, a series of unfortunate events, because the second he goes upstairs and fights the cat, immediately the locksmith's there and has this ladder blocking the way for some reason. I don't know why he needs these. Oh, he says he brings it in because they'll steal it. He's just basically, in the reality of the episode, setting up all this shit that he has to deal with, because then a black kid comes in with the mom showing up. And I guess peacock feathers are
right. They're bad luck because you have an evil eye on them.
I guess
I've never heard. Well, the one I never heard of was the clean shoes on a table. Putting your shoes on a table is bad luck. I never heard that one before.
And me either. But I realized I said black kid when I was trying to say black cat earlier, and I just kept going because it worked because she was a black kid.
Yeah, exactly. You don't let her cross your path. It's bad luck.
I couldn't leave my mind until I.
She's gonna rob you or steal your car or something. I don't know.
Watch out. Yeah.
Shit.
Because I was talking about the cat. Because I expected the cat to come back in the end.
Right. Yeah.
Never did. But it's just like a buffoons. One thing after another.
Right. Yeah.
90s comedy thing because the cat scratches his arm.
Yeah.
And he goes in the shower to get the cat and he turns it on and it goes over his head instead of through the wand.
Right. Yeah. It's
He gives him Hitler hair.
Yeah. It gets a little too goofy, but it's because it's supposed to be over the top because it's all staged.
Yes. So
that kind of gives it, I think, a little bit more of a clearance and a free pass for me, so it wasn't as insufferable. Because if it wasn't that, I don't think I would like this episode at all.
No, unless I got really dark at the end. Yeah, StreamYard is not letting me do anything right now.
Oh wow. Well, I mean, it's not. I would say it does get dark at the end.
Yes, the very, very last.
The very end, yeah.
I'm frozen right now, but I'm glad you can still hear me. There we go.
Oh,
here's his Hitler hair that I was trying to show like a minute ago. But then he climbs over the ladder, and then he cuts he closes the ladder on his tie. The stuff they couldn't prepare for, which is the cat and the tie.
Right, yeah.
And he cuts the tie, so he looks like a fucking lunatic, and then like half his shirt comes untucked, and
Right, yeah.
nobody calls attention to it at all.
It's pretty ridiculous.
And the kid is evil as shit because
Yeah.
he goes in and he gets the guy's shoes off the table, which apparently is a thing, and the girl has just pouring out salt for some reason. And he's like, "Don't do that!" And he throws it over his shoulder, and she throws a bagful.
Right, yeah.
It's like a dirty, like a roadhouse fight.
Yeah.
And then
That's funny.
they go in the bathroom again, and then she slams the door on him and runs away laughing. And we're like, I was hoping it would cut to the backyard where they're just patting with a shovel the dirt. Like, she's gone.
Right.
You know what? I'm not scared of this day anymore.
You're right. Or he violently kills someone accidentally. Because when they tell him to break the mirror, I felt like, oh, this is gonna be the twist. He's gonna break the mirror, and the shard is gonna stab his wife in the throat, and she's gonna bleed out, or it's gonna cut his arm. He's gonna bleed out, and it's gonna be like another just ridiculous, comic of errors going on.
Yeah. Because I thought he was gonna, because he swings violently at this mirror.
Yeah.
Hit his wife in the head because she does like a thing.
Yeah.
Obviously to shield herself in the glass, but I was like, oh no, she's fine.
Didn't happen. So I was like, okay, that's fine.
I guess they're not going dark in this one. He does see the ghosts of the dead children in the mirror.
Yes, that was.
Look at her head. Doesn't it look like he struck her right here?
Yeah, I thought that was going to be the case.
Yeah. And he has the
Not
most
quite.
sexually charged therapist of all time.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, the guy's like splaying inches away from him.
I'm going to sit on the foot of this couch, and put my crotch in my face.
Put me in a suit that just barely covers my massive muscles. Look at these things.
Do you love my thighs? I want to show you my thighs.
Yeah, all I can think about is his balls in the arm of his couch right here.
I put my ball cream on today, so it's extra moist down there.
I call this the taint stand.
Do you enjoy that?
Look at him. He dresses like a billionaire. He's like a therapist, I guess.
Well, he's almost pulling the Twilight Zone's the fear stance.
Oh yeah, no, he's no. What's that guy's name? Adam Chance.
Yeah,
Agent from Harm. Great MST.
Agent from Harm. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, his whole sad backstory is he didn't kill this one. He was sick, so he stayed out on Friday the 13th from a school thing, and the whole bus died somehow. And he just has survivor's guilt.
He slid on black ice and crashed.
But then he gets the best luck because he wins 130,000 pounds, should say, which
yes,
it was like 175.4 thousand USD. And then even better luck is that his wife dies the next morning, and so he just has that money to himself.
Well, she gets hit by a car, so that's double indemnity with their life insurance.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think so.
Double indemnity. The term for that is you get double if you die in a business trip.
Well, she was on her way to work.
You don't get it on your way to work.
By a car. She got hit by a car.
Unless her boss hit her.
Yeah, maybe that's what happened.
I like that. As soon as I saw her in the window, I go, bye, wife.
You're gone. Yeah, it's
over.
over.
Got that framing of, pardon the pun, with the window, but
right. Yeah, I thought.
I don't want to show it because people want to. We never really show much clips on this, but why not? But yeah, she's dead. So this man has a lot of money, and he conquered his fears. She helped him, or made it very, very much worse. And now he's scared of every Saturday the 14th, or both.
Yeah.
Days. Yeah, it's just another episode where Reese plays an anal retentive weirdo, and
it's the episode. Remember the episodes with the shoes?
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's that. He
plays the goofy weirdo. That's
right, because
it seems to be like their default.
Yeah, because he was part of it. Wasn't he a psychologist in that one too?
I can't remember exactly.
I remember.
That one was more fun than this, though.
But it was more dark, wasn't it?
Yes, the shoe thing was
because it was about him dealing with his death of his kid or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, it was really dark.
All right, well, let's do a rating, shall we?
It's weaker. I think this might be the weakest one that I've seen.
No,
I'd put it in the spot. I'd say it's probably 3 above the bottom.
I put it right here
Yeah, so I'd agree.
because I was working on this when we were talking at the beginning. And I was
Yeah,
like, thinking out loud was worse. That was the COVID one where they're all on camera.
right.
But that's just bad because of.
Well, they had no. They
Yeah.
couldn't
Well,
really
we're not mad at that episode, but it's weak because it has.
It's weak compared to everything else that we've ever seen.
Last Night at the Proms, I enjoy more than you do.
Yes, I do not care for that episode.
Yeah, so I
Oh,
out of respect to leave it there. Empty Orchestra, what is that one?
oh God.
Empty Orchestra. Was that the karaoke one?
Yes, I think it might have been.
That is. Yep, the karaoke one.
Yeah, that wasn't very good either.
I'm gonna put this above the karaoke one,
I could agree with that.
but I'll go below Merrily Merrily. No, I might want to go. Remember how boring parts of Merrily Merrily were?
Yeah, but it had a payoff that I
Yeah.
appreciated.
Okay, I like this ending payoff too. It just kills it for no reason.
Yeah, that's pretty good too.
803. Paraskevidekatriaphobia. Nailed it. All right. So out of the 33, it's now at 29.
Okay.
One of the
I-
weaker ones.
Definitely one of the weaker ones, yes.
I feel like on the next episode, we'll have more of a debate on where it should land. But
Yeah, I think so.
I would give this one a 7, by the way, because I put it right above Empty Orchestra, and I gave that one a 7. We gave that one a 7, I should say.
Okay, so yeah, 7 sounds about right.
That's good. It's good for, like I said, like we always say with the show, compared to any normal show, even the worst episodes are much better than most.
It's true, yeah.
Yeah. Let's get it. Let's talk about Wise Owl here in a moment on the next episode. Here in seconds on the live stream. But until next time, in the meantime, I'm Phoenix West.
Dickette.
So long, citizens.
We never had a theme song for this show, but fuck it, let's have one now. LIW Anthology Series Review with Phoenix West and Dickette.
That's you.
You goddamn right.
All right. I saved that podcast, Dick. We're good.
Dickette.
I need to save the actual audio now. Boom, boom, boom. Go. Paraskevidekatriaphobia.
With Dickette. Any title you give, I'm just gonna put that on top of it. One of the inside number 9 song.
Thing was nailed it. All right. And with that, we begin the next episode with Dickette.
Dickette.
We've never had a theme song for this show, but fuck it, let's have one now. LIW Anthology Series Review with Phoenix West and Dickette.
Hello, citizens. It's such a short theme song compared to what we usually have.
I like that though. It's short and to the point.
Welcome to the show. The theme song said, episode 152, inside number 9, 706, Wise Owl, Phoenix West with Dickette. He's a bathroom carper.
That yeah. So okay.
Is that a typo?
When we opened this episode up and it was on, and you mentioned, oh, the bathroom has carpet, I was just immediately gagged out of my mind. I was just like,
Yeah.
that's disgusting. And it was an ugly green ass carpet, and you're just like, No human being should have carpet in the bathroom, especially when the bathtub is literally under, like above the carpet. It's going to spill over every time you take a bath or a shower, and
Yeah,
you can't dry that out. It's like you have a giant fan in there to blow hair the whole day to dry it out. That is mold city.
I gotta show it. It bothered the shit out of me. Oh, here it is.
No wonder he was seeing Al pee.
No wonder he was trying to kill himself.
Oh my god, it was so gross.
Oh, can I show it? StreamYard, can I please show it?
The carpet or the Al pee?
Yes.
Al pee.
All right. So, sorry, honey. Got to call Stanley Steamer. I took a shit.
Sorry, honey. I got the squirts and I didn't make the toilet again.
Even if you do make the toilet, you still have to steam vacuum that all the time. There's no. And why is everything like the size for a toddler?
It's England. Everything's smaller over there.
It's just the towels are about 16 inches off the ground, which means those drawers are like 8 inches.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just awful. It's the wallpaper in both these episodes today. The last one we did and this one, both have terrible green wallpaper everywhere. This is the most 70s house. At least in the last episode, it has a very American looking house. This one is American looking, just very 70s. And I don't remember ever. Have you ever personally seen carpeted bathroom?
I have seen one in person, and I have seen them before. They do exist, but it's equally disgusting, and most people don't want them. Most people understand that that's a fucking mold trap that's going to kill you in your sleep.
Not even just mold. Yes, you're right. Completely mold, but just the sanitary reasons.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's disgusting.
The shit molecules, the piss molecules. Men, you'd have to sit down as a man to pee in this bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
And that means you're basically sitting on the floor because look at this fucking toilet.
Ugh.
And know what? Like I don't think he's suicidal. I think he just wants to do it just to get out of this goddamn bathroom.
I think you're right.
Like it's just his reaction to walking in this thing. Like, And it makes me wonder, is there carpet on the ceiling too? Because I don't see a reason. There's carpet on the side of the tub. Look, on the right side of the screen.
Oh, it's disgusting.
It's
the worst bathroom set I've ever seen in a production. And it's horrifying. And no human being that you can't do that. You can't have a carpeted bathroom. No. Sorry, no. It should be illegal.
What's it for? Why? Put a rug there in the toilet. I don't
keep it warm in the winter.
Yeah, we have a rug in our bathroom. Like
and when you get to
that time,
and that bath mat you have in your bathroom, when it gets wet and gross, and in about 6 weeks, there's like shit on it. You throw it away. You never keep it.
Yeah, and what's one of the jokes you have when you have like a bunch of like 18-year-olds that move in together for the first time when they go to college?
Oh yeah, exactly.
Mushrooms on the shower bath mat.
Yeah.
Now imagine those kids renting this house and just oh god damn. You throw up on this thing, you're done.
Oh, it's disgusting. I mean, just disgusting.
I can't get over unless it's the world's greatest visual effect with the aluminum vinyl on the floor or something. Not aluminum,
right?
Vinyl on the floor. I don't have.
I can't do it.
This house is the one that needs to burn down, not the other one.
This house is not clean.
Yeah. Zelda Rubinstein. She would have to cleanse it by fire.
Yeah, it has to be done. I'm sorry, it's over.
The turd ghosts in here are ridiculous.
You make me sick.
This is disgusting. Yeah, look at me, and I'm saying,
don't step into the carpeted bathroom. Children, walk away from the carpeted bathroom.
Don't come back out. You have the carpeted bathroom over here. Stay over there.
You must now come through the carpeted bathroom. You said don't go to the carpeted bathroom.
I'm conflicted.
Stephen, no. Bah, no. The giant skull comes out of the closet and screams at Greg D. Nelson.
And then the giant owl.
And it's a giant owl. Exactly.
A giant owl. I can't show you that here because we're on YouTube.
Yeah, well, it's. I think my screen was a little darker, so I don't get like. It doesn't look like it could have been that. It could have been something. I mean, I get what they're going for, but it looked like it could have been a taxidermy PP on an owl.
Nope, just a naked British man.
You think it was a human PP?
No, I saw it. Yeah,
So it's a human PP. Okay.
yeah. No, it was just a.
Because I don't know if you can show human PP on BBC.
Yeah, it's not erect. I think they kind of go off
No,
that.
I don't know. I don't think you can. Because still, that's considered sexual connotation because it's about rape. So I don't know.
Not
I
in-
think
not in that
it's
scene,
worse.
How did
No,
they
but
show
it's the
penis on inside?
yeah. Is this a
number
real
9?
penis?
This is on my search. Okay,
Is this a penis I see before me?
it's a wise owl.
It's a stunt cock.
The scene featuring a graphic, uncensored, and anatomically correct image of a penis presented within an animated sequence. No, it wasn't. Well, maybe he was entirely animated.
That's where they probably got away with it. Then
Yeah,
that would make more sense.
maybe.
Yeah, that would. I mean, I think you get away with that because I've seen on cable, like if it's animated something that showed nudity, like it's cartoon, so it's not real. But I don't think they can show an erect pee-pee though.
If they're showing on BBC, I'm showing on YouTube. I don't care.
Are you done? They're gonna flag you just for the carpet in the bathroom,
Oh no!
and then they'll flag you for
Here it is.
the owl pee-pee.
All right. So are we saying this is animated?
And are we saying that he's Emo Phillips?
He is. What do you want?
It looks like he's wearing. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I guess you're.
It wagged as he walked in.
Wise owl knows best.
See, it's not animated right now.
Yeah, I guess not.
Now
There it is. Now it's animated.
But it wasn't. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one. Yeah. That's the hard one.
It's not.
It's not very hard at all. In fact, it's quite limp.
Yeah. Oh man. I don't get it. Thank you, Inside Number 9, for that. I guess.
Thank you for giving me carpet in the bathroom and owl pee-pee to look at.
Yes. So, Dick. I don't want to say your name after seeing that.
Hi, Dick Cat.
Yeah, this is the darkest one.
It's pretty dark. It
Probably.
it starts off with a cartoon about a wise old owl that's like, telling kids, don't climb electrical pylons to get your kite, and
Yeah.
don't talk to strangers. And then it starts going into the past of his of the boy's life, where like the owl says, don't, like the little girl gets hurt, and don't tell anyone that you did it.
Oh, I would
tell
say,
anyone.
before you get any further, this is one you need to watch before we spoil it. The last one didn't so much matter with.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, it's just I do like that they go back and forth with the cartoons.
Yeah.
More fucked up and warped.
Yeah, because you don't know what they're trying to do, and then you realize, oh, this is the route they're taking.
And I like when they set you up for one thing.
Oh yeah,
and then you're seeing it.
I feel like this show always does that.
Yeah, it changes the meaning completely, because at first you're thinking he's fucked up. Like,
yeah,
he's the dark, and then as soon as I heard the dad's voice at the funeral, I go, the dad's the owl. Yep.
That makes more sense. Yeah.
Yep. And then I wasn't sure on the molestation thing until I saw he was drinking. As soon as he comes in and gets a drink, he's like, "It's just a." I'm like, yeah, okay. And I was like, I'm probably wrong, because usually we throw out predictions, and we're way off sometimes with this show. That's what makes it fun. But,
right.
Yeah, they went there, and yeah, basically he burned his sister alive because the dad was drunk and molested him upstairs and let the sister play with matches because they're safe matches. And then he blamed the son because he's the creator of the Wise Owl from the 70s, and how would it look if I blah blah blah. So you let the son go to like a psychiatric ward for what, 40 years, would you say?
No, I think it was like a couple. It was like 4 or 5 years, if that, probably.
No, she died when she was 10, and he
I thought
said
you meant he
50
was
now.
in. Oh no, I thought you meant he was in an asylum
Yeah,
for 4 years. I was thinking he was in
For
the asylum
40.
for 4 years. Not 40.
I don't know. I don't know if because it sounds like this is the first conversation since he get out, and he said, "Why didn't you come see me?"
No, because then he talked to his mother, and the mother said it's been 3 years.
Okay,
So
so he's been
maybe.
out for so he's been there 37 years.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, see, they're not too clear on that one. I
Ah,
think he was only in there for as a kid, and he still has that trauma. Because if you're a kid, you went away, you'd be out at 18. They wouldn't let you in there as an adult. If he was a child, he wouldn't be in an asylum after he was an adult.
well, if they deem him crazy,
Well, that's the thing. I don't buy that. It's not like America, where like if you were tried as an adult, you're still in prison.
I don't know. I really think he's in there the whole time because it sounds like he just got out. He had a knapsack with him. It's
Well, I think
everything-
it was him finally coming to terms with his father, maybe, and it took this long to do it, and that's why he's all screwed up. It's like years of built up shit. I don't know. Either way, it doesn't really matter. It ends the same way.
Yeah, it's
He faces him, and he faces him. He confronts him. You think he's going to kill him, and then he just walks out, and it turns into an animated short.
that's actually what I want to thank the episode for. Is
Yeah.
it would have been so easy for him to just stab him. And
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
revenge, but the bigger revenge for this guy is ruining his name after all this time
Right.
because he runs off like I'm gonna go tell everyone just everything.
I won't tell Will what you did here, Dad.
Uh,
You don't want to do that, son.
He even tries to molest him again.
Come inside my room, eh?
Come on, sit down next to me, boy.
Sit next to me on the bed, eh, boy?
I like that he knows how fucked up his kid is from this because he goes to leave and he's like, "We never disobey wise owl."
Yeah.
He's like, he thinks he's dragging him in, and he's like, "Not anymore," and then he runs away or walks out the door, and he's like, "Ah, shit,
Yeah.
that
Right.
should have worked."
Well, what thing to happen? But
There's some great stills from this episode. Look at this.
well, then we thought he was
I love this.
Emo Phillips for a long time.
was-
Yeah.
He was most emo Phillips in the scenes in the
I'm
ones.
going to make your rabbit into a doll.
The two scenes here with Steve. were
This
the-
one here is definitely.
Your neighbor said you do us a good price. I don't
Well, what
need
kind of asshole
anybody
brings a
like
rabbit?
butter.
his Rousdower wig.
Well, yeah, it's Rouse there where he comes in. He asks the guy, "Oh, can you like stuff my kid's rabbit, for a fair, cheap price?" And he comes back literally 24 hours later. "Oh, by the way, don't do it." Well, he would have done it in the 24 hours that he gave it to me, fucking
Yeah.
asshole. Like, what do you expect him to do? Sit in and look at it for 24 hours? Like, he's an
Yeah.
asshole. I wish you would have hit him with a hammer.
And this is when they slowly start doling out the twist. I talked to the
Right.
neighbors. They said you're supposed to be in your mid-70s.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, it's his dad's house." Okay, that's why it's all 70s out.
Who are you?
Why he's sleeping on the floor. It answers a lot of questions.
Right.
This is when they're at their best, writing wise. When they have it where it kind of doles out the information, the twists really slowly like this, and you're thinking, "Oh, this is no, there's more to come." The last episode didn't really have one. The last episode we did, Paraskevidekatriaphobia. This one, yeah, I don't know. I like the pacing of it. I like how dark it is.
Yeah.
It earned its darkness, unlike the last episode, which is just, "Oh, wife gets killed in the background."
But it wasn't so dark that it was out of the realm of believability. But at the same time, using the cartoon to
Yeah.
juxtaposition all the symbolism of him being abused and him that voice being his father's voice and telling him what to do, but also being it was good. It was a neat collaboration between that kind of idea of doing a kids show.
Yeah.
And this is like usually you find all these horrible stories now, like how Captain Kangaroo's personal assistant on the show is a big fat drunk who hated his life and killed himself. And it's like all these dark characters that come out of children's programming.
Well, I think it was especially England. They had that guy.
Yes,
They found out he was a pedophile.
Yeah,
Shoebox full of those pictures, and they're like, "Oh, we were celebrating the shit out of this guy." It's like if you found a Mr. Rogers rape people.
there's a lot of that in England. Yeah. Thank Christ that our guy never did that shit.
Bill Cosby?
No, Mr. Rogers.
I know, I'm just saying. Yeah, it's weird. The juxtaposition with the cartoons is perfect, though.
Yes.
I'm going to give this one a 9. This is one of my favorites, I think.
I don't know if I give it a 9. I'll give it an 8, but I don't think I could give it a 9. I don't think it didn't blow me away, but I enjoyed it. But 9 is pretty fucking high.
It is. I like the way it was written. Where do we want to go here, though? I'm just moving them around. I'm trying to figure out a good spot for it. I like Travel is with Gadgemore. What is Diddle Diddle Dumpling? What one was that?
Diddle Diddle Dumpling.
Oh, that is this one. It's opening here. That's the shoe one.
Okay.
Deadline is where they're trying to make the TV show, and there's Killer.
Is it the haunted house one or the?
No, the one with here, where it's like security feeds and all that. I love this one.
Yeah, wasn't it the haunted house one? It was a horror one.
No, that was the different one.
Because this is the one where the actresses die.
Yeah. Okay. Then yes. It's when they're doing the British story and it's like live TV and it keeps getting interrupted.
Yeah, because I think it's haunted. Yeah, it's the ghost one. It's the ghost is killing them. It's a haunting one.
All right.
It's like a Paranormal Activity episode.
I'm not going to put it above those, but where you want to go with? I go here-ish. How do you plead?
How do you plead?
How do you plead?
That was the devil one, right? Ugh.
How do you plead is
The devil one, I think. The elevator.
yeah. Oh, I forgot.
That one had a pretty good twist turn.
Yeah.
Ending.
I like that one too.
Sounds a little bit better than this one.
Yeah. Tom and Jerry is I think it's the breakup one. I get that confused with 12 Days of Christine.
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry. Man, we need that.
Tom and Jerry one.
Oh, that's the homeless guy one. Remember they like trade places throughout the episode?
Oh, kind of. Oh. Huh.
Right here.
Yeah. And then he kills him, right?
He thinks he does, but he doesn't exist.
Okay.
I like this one a lot too, so I'm going to put it below that as well. Simon Says.
Yeah, which one Simon Says?
We have to look up all of these.
I know, it's been a while.
Yeah, we're going back 6 years now. Everyone says, Oh, that's the writer one where he kills him with a statue. I'm going to put this above that. Remember, he's the writer and he shows up.
Yeah, no, he's the like the Game of Thrones writer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I could see that. It's about on par with that one.
All right. Yeah, I don't want to go too crazy high with it, but right there. Right about there. Number 15 out of 34. And now we have 22 episodes left.
Oh, dear Lord.
Yeah.
What a time it's been.
What a time. What a time to be alive, Dick.
Oh.
And the show's done. So
The show's been done for like 3 years now.
We're not going to like keep going where we're just.
Yeah, I think the show's been gone for a long time.
And the last episode was June 12th of 2024.
Yeah, wow. Here we go. Onwards of 2 years.
Yeah.
Man.
Crazy, right?
That's insane.
All right, Dick. Yeah, I liked it a little more than you did. That's fine. I like I'm fine with my I don't know, the owl shit really won me over. The going back and forth with that. I like it. I will not apologize, sir.
I will not apologize. God damn it. I was a superhero. God damn it.
So let's get out of here. Wise Owl says we must leave now.
Yes.
Perfect impression. I think I nailed it. So until next time, and in the meantime, I'm Phoenix West.
Dickette.
God, stop it.
Love it.
We never had a theme song for this show, but fuck it, let's have one now. LIW Anthology Series Review with Phoenix West and Dickette.
Yeah.
That's
Let's
right.
go.
That is so down with the sickness.